Senior Citizens and Driving, a guide for navigating the road ahead. I published this article on December 9th, and this is um, I used Google search and AI software to publish this article. And it's general, very basic stuff, which to give you some ideas and avoid accidents and putting yourself or the opposite person driving in trouble. So you basically understand that there are so many systems that are kind of slowing down or failing, especially vision being the first one. If you can't see clearly, and if you have nearsightedness or farsightedness, um, those things becomes hard for driving. And also, a lot of people get macular degenerations and glaucoma, all these issues as they age, especially into 70s and 80s. You should really think about whether you are safe to drive on the road. Um, However, there are some people that I have known that are into their 90s, but still they drive. They drive only short distances in the rural areas where there are not very many people and the traffic is very low, and people are okay to drive in those smaller areas, as long as they feel comfortable and they're not doing any major mistakes. And obviously, hearing is another big one. If you can hear people honking or warning you, you are going to be in trouble. And cognitive function, slow reaction times, and reduction in memory and attention span. These are a major, risk factors. And this is when you need to start thinking, whether you're safe to drive. You have to assess and get some testing done, talk to the doctor and physical therapist. Obviously, as you age, you will have more physical limitations. That is another factor you need to consider when you're assessing whether you're safe to drive. Open communication and self-assessment is the key to keep yourself safe. The questions to ask are: do I feel confident and comfortable driving? And have I noticed any changes in my vision, hearing, or cognitive function? Have I received any driving citations or been involved in any accidents recently? So those are all the things that you need to consider before making the decision. And strategies for safe driving: if you decided you want to continue to drive, schedule regular vision and hearing tests, limit driving at nighttime or in bad weather conditions, take breaks during long drives, avoid distractions, be aware of medications. A lot of medications will, if you're taking any prescription medication that are causing dizziness or lightheadedness, you shouldn't be driving for sure. And taking some refresher courses for driving, explore alternative transportation options, public transportations and ride hailing service, carpooling. All these are good options. And there are so many other resources you can utilize, like AARP, AAA, and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and National Institute on Aging. These are all, they have a lot of resources that you elderly people can use to stay safe while driving and independent. So those are some tips. And be careful if you decide to continue to drive into your golden years. Happy, safe driving. Thank you.